Rollins, would it be fair to say that half our battle, if not even more, is getting the customer to the store these days?
That is correct. I would agree with that.
Would it further be true, Jeremy, once we get them to the store, the chances of us helping them buy a car are pretty high?
Absolutely.
I would agree with that as well.
Yeah, you know, it used to be a good closing ratio is 12 to 15%. Now a good closing ratio is probably 55, 60% for the store. Because let's face it, if someone's coming here, David, have they found a vehicle they're probably interested in?
Yeah, they're here for a reason.
And I'm going to guess that the price had to be fairly attractive or they wouldn't be here.
They
Because-
probably saw the price 2 weeks ago.
Because they're looking at prices all over the damn city.
Yeah.
Maybe all over the state, maybe all over the eastern seaboard. So, communication with the customer. You know, I know you, person to person, you're killer. Person to person, killer. I'm going to assume David's good person to person as well. But if we can't get him here, we can't do person to person, can we? Rollins, if I'm selling for you, and you give me a list of 100 people to call, and I call all 100, what percentage of the time will I get voice message?
Percentage of the time you're going to get voicemail, I would say at least 50%.
I'd say 80%.
I think 80 is probably closer. I mean, what do you do when you see a number on your cell phone that you don't recognize?
Don't answer most times.
You have to.
I do.
I have to too.
Yeah.
Okay? Unless it says spam risk.
I'm sorry, but I have a customer, so.
I can't be mad at you for having a customer, David.
I'll be back.
Okay?
Now that's used to before I was used car manager and sales manager. But prior to that, and then when I had my own business as an insurance agent, I answered it every time. People in different professions. People,
Yes. If we're in the sales profession, we're going to be more likely to answer a strange number, okay? Because we don't know who, could be a customer, could be a prospect.
Right.
But let's talk about consumers out there.
Yeah.
They ain't answering that phone.
But they'll answer a text and they'll answer an email. Right away.
A text more so even than an email. How many emails do you get a day?
Quite a few.
I don't even look at them.
Okay.
My girl does that.
That's Chris, right?
Right.
How's she doing? So back to our task at hand. A text is, a customer's going to see a text, okay? Probably way more so than even an email. And they're going to check their voice messages. But more often than not, I know there are exceptions, more often than not, they'll listen to a voice message.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Especially if they've inquired about the vehicle.
Yeah.
Okay? So there's obviously some modicum of interest. So texting and voice messaging, and to a little bit lesser degree, emails, especially the first ones you send, are going to be critical. Rollins, is it fair to say that if I inquire about a particular vehicle, I've probably inquired elsewhere as well?
Yes, I would agree with that.
Okay. I'm an expert customer. What do I mean by that? I mystery shop a lot. And I mystery shop because I'm looking for good ideas. I know there's people out there smarter than I am. I know there's people out there that have got better telephone reps than I have. I've got better emails, better texts than I have, better strategies and tactics. So every time I read about some hotshot store, whether it be in Atlanta or Los Angeles or Seattle or Miami, I always mystery shop because I want to see what these hotshot stores are doing. I want to see what other people have trained them to do. I mean, I may not be the smartest guy on the planet, but I'm really good at taking other people's good ideas and making them my own.